It is news time again on our channel. We are here again with another information and update. I want to combine two together. One is a very big riddle or puzzle that Mazi Ekpa threw on air, and that has set Biafra land ablaze. People are shouting, "What kind of wisdom is this? What kind of a man is this?" Another one is a tweet coming from Aloy Ejimako, the barrister of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. At first, I have to release what Mazi Ekpa said, seconded by the announcement that Mazi barrister Aloy Ejimako is giving Biafrans. The two are very, very important. So let's take it one after the other. First of all is the riddle. Second is the announcement. Let's go there. In Biafra, if you are a hunter, you will get permission to kill certain animal. Those animals will be listed on the website of the relevant authorities. We must preserve our nature. That is Prime Minister. If you blink, you lose. This is wise saying for wise people. We don't have to say it literally the way some idiots will understand. But this one now is for people that have sense. It's for people that have wisdom. Yes, we must continue because we must have to preserve our nature. Hunters should list themselves. Of course, hunters get their guns. Yes. Those animals in the bush of Biafra will list them out. Now, Aloy Ejimako is at it again as he tweeted this just 3 minutes ago. As the faithful and loyal ramp up of all-round efforts to release Nnamdi Kanu from detention, here comes one of such ambassadors for self-determination. I know them. They are smart, loyal, and connected to high places. Come on, come all. Washington, D.C., 25th of May, you see, 2023, okay? He's calling, the ambassadors, these people, the ambassadors of self-determination. We are just trying to use every means possible to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every means possible. We are not using force, all right? But we are running around it in wisdom, in patience, and God knows that victory will be ours at the end of the day. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not die. Just like Binta Nyako said, Nnamdi Kanu will not die. He will not die, all right? I key into that. And I thank Aloy Ejimako for giving us this invitation. If you are around Washington, D.C., please make it a date on Thursday, May 25th, 2023 by 2 p.m. U.S. time. All right? You just need to be there to make sure you key in to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you do it nationally and internationally, the lawyers are doing their own. All hands must have to be on deck. You know why? Because that guy must not die in detention, and is such a guy that's a real gem. The prophet of our time, the Joshua of our time, the Moses of our time, David of our time. He is the one that brought down Goliath. Yes, Fulani almost took over Biafra land suddenly, but because of the truth he unleashed on air, my dear, everybody is sitting up, including the Yorubas, including the Hausas. Everybody now know that, oh, there's actually a tribe that is trying to take over land that does not belong to them. So when you are deceiving yourself in the name of one Nigeria, you are deceiving yourself. Nigeria is a scam. It's a scam. It's not working. It has been hijacked and nobody is saying anything about it. They're just quoting and sweet quoting that name. You think is what you used to know. No way. It has been hijacked by Buhari and his government, APC, Fulani. If you notice, they have used themselves by themselves, flooded all the key positions in Nigeria so as to, have their way. Just imagine, for instance, the National Assembly, the rubber stamp. Whatsoever that want to help Fulani actualize this goal, they stamp it without delay. They can even say yes for you and stamp it at once. And that's how they are doing it. So Aloy Ejimako is sharing this information on behalf of these ambassadors for self-determination. They said the gathering will be in the U.S., prayers, prayers, prayers. Wisdom, everybody should bring out what he or she used to know. We need it at this point in time. All the lawyers, Mike Ozokome and the rest of them, they are all doing wonderfully well.
So Nnamdi Kanu's case, until the federal government allows Nnamdi Kanu to go, until the federal government frees Nnamdi Kanu, his case will continue to be like a whitlow on your index finger that gives you sleepless night. His case will continue to be like the hunchback. The hunchback person is always carrying a luggage. Whether you are lying down, you are lying on a luggage. If you are lying face down, you are carrying the luggage on your head. It is a matter that will not go away until Nnamdi Kanu is released. I want to refer the federal government to Exodus 8:19 and see what happened to Pharaoh when Moses told him, let my people go. Continuously, let my people go. And Pharaoh will not allow them to go. The littlest of insects, a louse, a gnat, was what the Egyptian magicians hired by Pharaoh could not conjure. And so when the magicians saw what was happening, they went to Pharaoh and said, this matter is beyond us. This is actually the act of God. So let these people go. But what happened? Pharaoh's ears were deadened or deafened, just as the ears of the federal government appear to have been deafened in this case. And we all saw the consequences for Pharaoh, how they were drowned in the Red Sea that was parted, and how it was covered for the Israelites to pass through. God first opened it for them to pass through, and then convert it to drown the Egyptians. I don't want that to happen to the federal government. So again and again, for the third time in about 10 to 12 days, on bended knees, I beg President Muhammadu Buhari to release Nnamdi Kanu today, unconditionally, without any condition attached. Because even the AU, African Union, has said it should release him. Even the United Nations Human Rights